This is Andrew Murphy, and we are weighing in.
Yes, weighing in with the real Andrew Murphy.
That's right.
Andrew, you've flown in from Florida.
That's right.
How nice is it to be in the UK?
Man, it's nice. I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the boxing fans here. I've loved the boxing culture. The fans were real passionate about the sport. As we saw, it got a little bit spicy here at the weigh-ins. So that kind of excitement is what I love, and that's why I'm in the sport of boxing.
Andrew, come in with a bit of spice yourself. You're there with the toothpick.
You know.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
Man, I'm just a country kid trying to do my thing. You know what I mean? Real life gunslinger. You know what I mean? I like to call myself the boxing Doc Holliday. You know, I'll be your Huckleberry.
Listen, you're down here obviously as part of Chris Eubank's camp. What's he look like? What's he been like?
Oh man, he's looking good. He's looking sharp. He's looking ready to go. You know, whether he wants to use 100% or 50%, I think that he's going to be able to get the job done. I think his 50% would be enough to get the job done anyway. So he's looking big, strong, ready to go.
Wicked. Obviously, that's what he's saying, 50%. Obviously, yourself and Chris are both trained by the legendary Roy Jones Jr. What's that like for you?
Like I was saying earlier, you know, it's quite the privilege because I'm so young in the sport to have turned. I want to say I'm the first or maybe even the second guy that Roy has ever turned professional. You know, so I did my thing in the amateurs. I did pretty well. You know, I was ranked in the top 5 of the United States, and then I went on and turned pro with him down in Mexico, right? And to have his experience from day one is the main thing because now I'm learning from a vet. He's done everything there is to do in the sport of boxing. So what more is there for me to learn from? You know what I mean? Who better to learn from? And especially being around guys like Chris. You know, we got Kevin Newman out here. We got guys like Fernando Bunch. So a lot of experienced guys. So I can learn from all of them.
You mentioned obviously doing your thing. You recently went viral. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So it's so funny because we're sitting here at the press conference, right? And they're talking about, oh well, are you stuck between styles and da-da-da-da? Well, you know what? My thing is, they don't understand Roy's style. Because they say, oh yeah, he wrote the book of boxing. He wrote the second book of boxing. And then he wrote it in a language that people can't understand yet. And so he teach me to hit the bag, right? Everybody's seen the viral video of him hitting the bag, right? So I said, okay, well, I'm gonna just go hit this bag. See, on Bodyhead Island, we can bust that bag up. I go pop, 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 boom, and it explodes. So all right, cool. Let me just go on ahead and slide to the next bag, right? Go slide over there, pop, pop, boom, and it busts again. So, you know, I guess they just don't do it like they do it on Bodyhead, you know? So threw that up, got a couple million views, and that's it.
Just a couple of mil.
You know.
Listen, Andrew, obviously we're here for the whole press conference. What did you make of it as a whole?
Man, I loved it. I love the banter. Like, that's the UK word, right? I love the banter between everybody. I think it's fun. And I think that when you have that kind of passion in a fight, it makes it exciting for the fans. It also makes it exciting for the fighters. Everybody a little bit on edge, you know what I mean? So we're gonna see how that has affected Smith, and we're gonna see, you know, how Chris is gonna turn up. Is that 50% gonna be there, or is it gonna be 100? We will see on Saturday night.
Andrew, last one, obviously you're in the UK. When can we see you fight in the UK perhaps?
I would love to fight here in the UK. Like I said, the fans have been awesome to me. I love the culture, and I would really like to link up with some of these people out here and get some big fights coming out here because I noticed that, you know, y'all really want good fights out here, and that's what I want to bring is good fights. You know what I mean? So I would love to be out here sooner than later.
And last one, sorry, I didn't say last one, but last one for real.
You're good.
Obviously, you're doing viral. And that kind of links into sort of this influencer type boxing that's come into the game.
Yeah,
Is that something that interests you?
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. You know, I'd like that first of all, it brings new eyes to the sport. I know at first a lot of boxers were opposed to it because of the pay and stuff like that. You got boxers that are out here sacrificing our lives, our childhoods, to go and be a champion. And then you got these influencer guys coming in out of nowhere and just making all the big bread, right? I understand where that comes from. But if on the backside of things, you got to understand that there's a lot of youth that weren't excited about boxing before, and now that they're seeing these influencer type characters come and box, it's bringing more personality to the sport, it's bringing new eyes to the sport, and I think on the back end of things, people like myself and my stablemates will see some benefit from that.
Okay. 100% agree with everything you said. It's been a pleasure speaking to you. Thank you for your time.
And it was great to meet you. Great to meet you, brother. Let's go. Bodyhead in the building.